Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the hashtag Own Your Hoard 2021. So today we're going to do a little update of the craft room. I haven't done one in a while and it is pretty much the way it's going to be until we move. Not bringing anything else in, not bringing any other supplies in or storage. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is real life. I haven't swept the floors and I haven't done a big clean in here before the video. So you guys are going to see it just as if I were coming in this morning to craft. So we're standing in front of my door. And I do have a shoe rack hanging on this door. Full of supplies, full of punches, full of all the things. And then coming this way, I have my mixed media cart right beside the large dresser. That now has my TV on it. I do have craft supplies in there, but I can't open them with one hand. It's an incredibly large, heavy piece of furniture. It's an antique. It was left in this house when we moved in, so we did use it for a while for our TV in the living room, and I didn't want to get rid of it, so we brought it in here. So that houses my stamps in the second drawer, and then lots of art supplies on the bottom. Down on the floor, I have my 2 ephemera boxes, so they stay right there. Alright, I did add some lamps. I got those on clearance at Walmart for $7 or $8. So I have a 2 lamp there, and I have a 1 lamp there. Because I don't have overhead lighting in this room. Alright, I'm going to back up. This is my work desk. In front I have my ribbon cart. I have some beads on the floor. But this is basically what my work desk looks like. I do have a cubby unit on the side that I could actually utilize a little bit better. But I needed to be working on projects, so organization is kind of where it's going to be for now, and I'll do a little bit here and there. So you're kind of getting a sneak peek of some Valentines on my desk that I'm working on. Got some Happy Mail from Craft Purge and Susan that I need to open, as well as my Christmas swap from Lena, who I can't remember her name right off the Honeycomb Lane Crafts, that's her. She and I did a Christmas swap, and I'm super late in even opening that, so we're going to get those done today. And then I have this unit that my husband built. The cabinet on top has all of my Stickles and Nuvo drops. Then we've got our markers and some little storage containers. Then we've got other miscellaneous stuff back there. And on this table, I have those 2 racks are from Amazon, and I was inspired by Sabrina the Mismatch Crafter to add those to my work desk for more storage, and they work out perfect. The little bins, of course, are from Dollar Tree, which she actually helped me source, so those are so far proving to be very useful. My die cut machine stays on this table behind me, as well as the Cricut. There's some more Valentines. There's a project that is still in the works. And that's a big one. I keep going back and forth on that project, whether or not it's finished before I send it out. And I'm not 100% happy with it yet, so that's why it's still here. And yes, it is Halloween themed. So that is a haul for my second channel that I have to do. A thrift store haul, as well as an unboxing from Chapter 2 Vintage Co. Under that table I have that white tote is where I keep all incoming Happy Mail that I don't display. When I do switch out my decor in here, I pull things out of that bin and I swap them out. That allows me to have stuff on display as well as keeping things in good shape when I do want to switch. And as you can see, I do have a lot of display items up there that people have gifted me. So I try to display as much as I possibly can. This little cabinet is black, so it's going to be washed out because of the window right there. But that black cabinet houses makeup. Yes, it's completely full of makeup and skincare because we had to combine this space. So the blue tote on top has hair supplies like my iron, hair ties, and stuff like that. Some fancy pins and my memory ducks spinner. I don't really want to go into a whole bunch of drawers, but I know some people really enjoy this. So this is one of the drawers of kind of like my most used products and sample size products that don't have another space. I downsized my makeup incredibly because before I started crafting, I had a beauty room that was dedicated to nothing but makeup, and I had enough makeup to fill it. But this is what we're down to, plus what's on the desk. So here are all of my face masks, some toner, some nice pretty goodness, and then on the bottom it's just miscellaneous, and it has my lighted makeup mirror down there. Underneath, more craft storage. My husband's vinyl records are under there to be kept safe. And then this is just another folding table that I made into my makeup station. So this has a lot of skincare. My Color Street nails stay in here. Makeup wipes. If anybody ever wonders what I use on my hair since I'm going gray, or keeping my gray, this is what I use. It's Overtone in the shade Vibrant Silver. It's a coloring conditioner. It is vegan and it is a conditioner, so it does deposit color and it also tones. So that's what I use. And this is some of the makeup that I have out. This little highlighter I wanted to show y'all. This is Hard Candy. Now, I got this at Dollar Tree, and it's a really nice highlighter. For everybody that's buying all the hard candy at Dollar Tree, please be careful. Hard Candy is a great brand, and I'm not knocking most of their products, but be very careful with their eyeshadows, in particular the shimmer eyeshadows that are kind of like a liquid. Those burned my eyes. So, not that Dollar Tree has those, I don't think, but I'm just putting a little warning out there. If you ever wonder what sort of shimmer I use on my eyes, I use these, and these are by Stila, and it's completely liquid. So it's called the Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. So I use those. Alright, all my makeup brushes and then all of my large palettes are right there. So this isn't the best setup, but it works. This is the Halloween shelf that you guys have seen many, many times. This stuff stays out on display all year. So you'll notice a lot of makes from a lot of you. I don't have the heart to pack any of this, I don't have the heart to pack any of this up. I've talked about that black unit many times here on my channel. It's one of my most favorite things. It is a custom coffin wooden organizer. So it's really big, really tall, and it holds a lot of stuff. When I had a makeup room, I had makeup brushes in it and mirrors and things like that. But now it houses a lot of my wands and Halloween straws and tall things. That is my Edgar Allan Poe picture or quote. I love quotes that I got from Kirkland's on clearance. And so that's my little Halloween corner, my all year round Halloween corner. And then we're going to back up and hopefully I don't fall down. But these are the units that I got from Target. So they are, I can't remember what I did. I think the bottom one is a 12 cube unit, and then I put an 8 cube unit along the top. But this houses most of my craft supplies, and you guys can see I have way too much, don't need to buy anything. So that's the 2021 goal. On top, I'm displaying a few more things. I do like to keep stuff out. As you can see, I still have my cute Christmas tree inspired 100% by Mr. Hoplock. So that's very special to me, and I did not want to put it away. So it's going to stay out all year. Then I have that, you see the ceiling, those yellow marks, that is where hubby sealed all of the nail holes and things, but he used a clear, not adhesive, but like a clear caulk. He bought it by accident, so as soon as he put it up there, it turned yellow, and we just haven't gone back through and painted. We aren't doing anything else to this house. This house needs to be bulldozed, so that's where we're at with that. But I have my hearts up here, and then this is a mess. Lots more supplies there, overflow, Happy Meal stuff, Christmas stuff, you name it. It's all there. This unit is for paper, so most all of my 12 by 12 pads and 6 by 6 pads and collections are all organized here by seasons mostly. In the little drawers there are miscellaneous things, packaging, stuff like that. The two black things here are my, I don't want to go over here, well, it might be okay. This is my sequin storage. Those are the units from, what's that place? The storage, or the tool place, Harbor Freight. So I have 2 of those, and still more sequins elsewhere in the room because this turned out not to be enough. So we have a sequins project coming up, and hopefully I'll free up some of that space. 8.5 by 11 paper stays up here. I don't have a whole lot, so that fits perfectly. And those containers are crates that I painted black. And the little paper containers themselves came from Dollar Tree, and my easel stays on top. This big bad boy is a new addition to the craft room, and this is the I have to laugh because for a time, you know, Alicia was calling these ISIS containers, so this is my terrorist ISIS container unit. It does go practically to the ceiling, but it holds all of my collections in these iris containers. Plus there's some boxes you can see, and those are just collections that I've purchased. So that one there on the bottom is all of the stuff that I got from Andrea Bethke, and then at the top that's the new collection I got from Miss Pat and Cynthia for Christmas. So this has turned out to be extraordinary storage, and thank God I was able to hand one of these containers to my husband and say, look, I need something that can go floor to ceiling and still be easily accessible. So I have room to grow in this, but again, we are not growing until we move. And then this thing will get painted when it goes into my new forever craft room, wherever that may be. So that is a tour of the 2021 Haven. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this craft room tour. I do 100% own my hoard, but we are not going to add to the hoard any longer because I have filled every inch of space in here. And I think when we moved in, Mickey measured this room, and it's about, it's 10 by 12 or 10 by 14. That's a lot of dang room that is full. Like, yeah. And I'm certainly not bragging or anything, because I know some people are not fortunate enough to have a craft room. But, you know, it is a shared space. He comes in here when he needs to work on his candles, and I do use it for my makeup space. So it is a shared space for sure. Every inch is utilized, and I'm very blessed that I even have a room to do so in. So just to make it easier on us when we do move, this is going to be a big job in itself, because he will not move anything. He said no. I have to pack this room up, and I have to load it on a dolly, which is fine. I did it last time. But he's like, I'm not touching your priceless stuff. So Mr. Haven, while he is super, super supportive, he's also not willing to be on the hook. God forbid anything breaks or gets damaged. So there you have it. All right, you guys, I hope everyone has had a wonderful day. Can't wait to see everybody else's videos. Sorry, I did not get to promote this series or this little Own Your Hoard challenge as much as I would like. I got sick this week, and so I'm just trying to catch up today. All right, you guys, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Much love.